Today, we're taking a look at Love After Lockup's most scandalous scammers.
Amber finally comes clean about her dirty plans for Vince.
Talk about scam smarts.
We're also going to relive some of Lizzie's greatest hits.
And you know we didn't forget about Angela's sweet baby, Tony.
Plus, we've got Glorietta to answer your fan questions.
She tells us where she sees herself in 10 years and where she gets her sense of style from.
Plus, we've got a never-before-seen clip of Lacey and John that you cannot miss.
And you'll definitely want to stick around to celebrate our cast with our new drink, the Scammer Slammer.
This is Lockup Unlocked.
Welcome to Lockup Unlocked, where we talk all things Love After Lockup on WeTV. I'm Cynthia.
And I'm Jamie, and today's episode is all about scammers.
Now, I don't know if it's just my personal past experience with scammer-like people, but everybody on this show seems a little shady.
Sounds like a bunch of scammalama ding-dongs.
Vince and Amber's relationship had everyone thinking there was a scam going down. Now, in this clip, Amber is walking us through the plan. I mean, scam.
There's a lot of the situation that you don't even know. Vince started writing me and asked me to marry him right away, and we just came up with a plan that we would run with it.
You and Puppy?
Yeah.
Puppy to pimp.
And basically, it would be that he would claim me on his military check, and he would get extra money on his check.
I don't even think it works like that.
When I got out, I'd have access to the money, and that would set me, my mom, and Puppy.
I thought I had a good scam IQ. What the f are you even trying to pull?
And you wasn't thinking when you got out that you wouldn't be able to be with the man.
I mean, I didn't think it was gonna be this bad, no. God, no.
You know, the tables have turned. This entire season, we thought that Vince was just this weird lurch trying to just scam everybody, and turns out it's the prisoner who is the scammer.
Who would have thought it?
Now, I'm a part of a little subreddit all about dependas. So vocab lesson, dependa, a dependent of someone in the military, specifically someone that is scamming, marrying a military person to get the money.
Everybody else who is around Vincent knows that there's a scam going on. And he's the only one who's like, I'm a driver to Indiana to see her family. I'm a lover and cook her pork chops. Like, bro, she don't want you like that. Vince could actually, I think, get another girl.
While he does have a great BMI, great muscle tone, I don't know if I agree. He does also look like he would make a lamp out of Amber. So I'm gonna go with go Amber, go Puppy, go Amber's mom who looks 15. She could have started a multi-level marketing scheme. She could have been selling essential oils out of a van. Instead, she is running a scam, and I love her. You know, clearly it's one thing to plan a scam. It's another to actually go through with it. And for some reason, I'm reminded of Tony and Angela. Let's look at this next clip.
Tomorrow's the day I'm supposed to pick up Tony.
Why is it that you made a decision to hook up with him while he's in prison? Some people would say that's not a very good decision.
I picked Tony off a pen pal website.
You gonna be a sugar mama?
Hell, I already am.
Oh, damn.
Tony usually needs about $200 a month for his needs in the prison. Sometimes I think in the beginning Tony was just kind of playing me.
A man with wraparound shades playing you? Shocking.
And to trust that he meant what he said.
Last night, Tommy and I stayed out most of the night looking for Tony.
Tommy need to find a hobby. Like, you should not be that available.
I'm just mentally, emotionally, physically exhausted. Tired of his lies. Tired of him manipulating everybody in his life.
It's okay to cry in the car by yourself. That's one thing you gotta know. It is okay.
That's literally all I do.
Yes.
Do everything he can to manipulate me into staying.
This one hurt. I didn't think Angela was going back.
I thought better of Angela. I thought maybe she'd have a little bit more gumption, but man.
And then on the other hand, I'm like, it ain't no way she not going back. She about to be at that halfway house 30 minutes early the day he get out, ready to get it poppin'.
Yep, taking him to get another gray ass steak.
If you're crying on your way to a halfway house to pick up your boyfriend, there's a couple red flags that you're running over.
Just a couple.
I hope that you're gonna be happy this time. I don't quite know what's going through your mind. Like, I wish I could just like put myself in your body to be like, what are you thinking? Angela, I love you. I never seen a woman who reminds me of a leather couch and my mother in the same body. And I just want your money and estate. And I'm sorry. I had other women, but you're the only one as of now.
Oh, come on.
I promise, Angela, you the love of my life.
Go on.
And I want some steak And
I love steak.
I like your trailer.
Me too.
And I want to start a life with you.
Oh, hell. Let's get hitched. I gotta get you back by 7 though, or we're all going to prison.
I don't think that helped with anything. I still don't know why she did it. I don't know why she did it. Why did you do this, Angela?
God, I need a cigarette.
Oh, we haven't forgotten the best of the best, the queen of hustling, the saint of scammers, the lovely Lizzie.
You do know a lot of people doubt this whole relationship, how we've been in prison, if it's gonna last, if you're gonna like take my money.
Take the money and run? No, I would never do that to you, babe.
Just holding that TV.
I was online to look for support, so these guys would take care of me.
But she stopped conning me probably a month into it.
I used a lot of men for money, over $800,000 for my drug habit. I feel real bad about that, Father.
Here's the deal, when you have cheekbones like that, take my money. Just take all my money. Could cut glass.
I tell them, if you pay $10,000 or 50% of my restitution, I'll be able to come home to you. One of the old-time lifers taught me how to do it, and I hurt a lot of people by using them.
Do you think your mother's using me for my money?
This is one of the scammiest out of all the situations for the audience, I think. You know, when you look at Scott and you look at Lizzie, it adds up and equals to a scam, let's be honest.
Yeah, she blatantly just tells Scott that she runs scams. Dude doesn't believe it. He's like, oh yeah, a month in, I was no longer being scammed.
Even leading up to her getting out of prison, he's like, are you gonna take my money and run away with it? I don't feel that bad for him, because if it never occurs in your mind that somebody is scamming you and they scam you, shame on them. But if you ask them every day if they are scamming you and you get scammed, show them a fuck. What you want?
Also, look at her. She's a dime.
She's built for scamming.
Yeah.
I agree.
Wait a minute. Did we both just agree with Lizzie? Did she just scam us?
I think she was scamming us like the first couple minutes of the episode,
No,
but
no,
she's not
yeah,
scamming
no, she's
us
not
now.
scamming.
Now it's not. She wouldn't do that to
I would
us.
never do that.
This delectable drink is called the Scammer Slammer, and if you want to try it out, you can check out the recipe at WeTV.com or in the link below.
First, let's toast to Amber and Puppy's puppy love. The couple that scams together stays together. Cheers, bitches.
Oh. Cheers to Angela and Tony, because watching your guys' reconciliation gave me a reason to drink. Cheers.
Down the hatch.
Here we go.
Okay. And last but certainly not least, we are slamming for the ultimate scammer, Lizzie. She knows how to scam. She also knows how to get her act together. Way to go, girl. Now, you guys at home have been sending some questions in, and we've got the ever-stylish Glorietta on hand to answer all your burning questions. Take it away.
Hi, I'm Glorietta, and I'm from Love After Lockup, and I'm here to answer your questions. My life has been really exciting since filming. I tend to get noticed sometimes when I go places. I'm trying to keep a low key. I really have more respect for cast members on reality shows now that I have been on a reality show. There are things that people don't know or understand. For example, you see a 5-minute clip that may be a 5-hour event, and that's what we see. So you really think that you know a person because you see them on TV, but the reality is you don't. And sometimes, unfortunately, the privacy of that aspect is not always respected in real life. It was definitely worth it being on the show. I had a really great time. I got to experience different things, and I really enjoyed myself. I wanted to share my love for Alex with the world, but I do not have any regrets coming on this show at all. In 10 years, I see myself married with children. I see myself working my dream job, moving up in the medical field in a hospital. I also see my clothing line hopefully taking off for the better in terms of financial revenue, and I really hope to expand my merchandise and really just go global online with an online store. I would say I get my personal sense of style probably from Just myself, I'm really inspired by pop culture. I really like futuristic trends that haven't happened yet. I don't really know how to describe it, so I'm really into anything that's fashionable and creative, anything that's happening now on the runway, such as New York Fashion Week, or in Paris on the runway, and Milan, and just anything around the world. I like to just, think of all these creative ideas and just be a crusader, creatively.
I want to thank everyone for your questions. If I forgot to answer any, leave it in the comments. You may see me on a future episode. Who knows? Anyway, thank you, everyone.
Bye.
We're not done yet. Here's a never-before-seen clip of Lacey and John.
There ain't nothing else to talk about.
There's nothing else to talk about?
You're with dudes, so I don't really care.
He's quiet. I wonder if he's like scared quiet or like if I snap, I'm gonna kill you quiet. It's two different types.
What do you mean, what's my problem? You want me to be cool with it?
How do you feel?
I'm just speaking the truth.
How do you feel?
That's what it is.
That's
He's
what
just
it is?
another mooch just like Jerry is.
Shut the up.
He got off you already. You bought him what, a phone? That's the type of man you want, huh?
He is a real man.
He's a straight up cornball. He's a joke.
Oh, shit.
Shut the up.
He ain't got nothing on me.
You're gonna piss me off. You're gonna make me take my shoes off and fight you. I f***ing will. You want me to?
Oh, shit. If she's taking the earrings out, it's
She
about
know
to
how
go
to
down.
fight, yeah.
That's legit.
Whatever, John. Watch, John. It's me and you, John. First round, John. Take you out.
But I would f*** you up. I'm gonna make that clear. Babe, get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car.
Hey, listen to your sugar mama, pussy.
Shut the f*** up, John.
Whoa.
Okay. Did you think Amber and Puppy were actually trying to scam Vince? Tell us in the comments.
And if you have a question for one of our cast members, leave it in the comments below. Make sure you guys like and share this video with everybody that you know and click that bell so you're notified the next time we drop an episode.
And remember, scams don't pay unless they do.
Ooh. Later, babes. Amber finally come clean. Clean about
Amber come clean.
Plus, we've got Glorietta.
Glorietta. You don't get online a lot. So you just say scammy things and I'll just be like, okay. I need to go TT.